Hi, I'm Katie Hamm, Deputy Assistant Secretary for Early Childhood Development with the Administration for Children and Families. Our early childhood work at ACF includes a number of programs that partner with tribal families, including childcare, Head Start, tribal home visiting, and most recently, the Tribal Early Learning Initiative, or TELI. I'm here today with Ann Shade, Director of Child Development for the Bristol Bay Native Association, which is participating in the Tribal Early Learning Initiative along with 48 other tribal entities to coordinate a variety of early childhood services to their communities. Ann, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
And before we dive into talking about the TELI, could you tell me a little bit more about yourself and your community in the Bristol Bay area of Alaska?
Sure. So we're out in the Bristol Bay area of Alaska, which is west of Anchorage, south of Nome, and north of the Aleutian Chain. It is the salmon capital of the world. BBNA, the Bristol Bay Native Association, has 31 villages in their service area. Four of those communities have Head Start, and we've got home child care providers scattered everywhere. And we've got a center-based child care center here in Dillingham. I've been living in Alaska since 92, and I've been out in Dillingham since 94. I've been working with kids out here in multiple different ways that whole time, but I've been in my current position just shy of 20 years. I'll have my 20-year anniversary in February. So we've grown from just being the Head Start department to being the Child Development department so that we can do a better job of oversight of all these children's services that are coming out through the various departments at BBNA.
And what struck me about your experience is that you've really worked in all the different early childhood programs that touch tribal communities. What led Bristol Bay Native Association to want to participate in the Tribal Early Learning Initiative, and in particular in the TELI Collaborative?
So when I saw the TELI Collaborative information come across, we got really excited because this is something that we've been trying to do for the last like 8 years, just trying to figure out how to rope these programs together and braid the funding because they're all the same kids. And so we just need to find a better way of approaching the problem as a united front. And so it's been in my 5-year goals and outcomes for federal Head Start as well as our board objectives. So when Telly came along, it was like, oh yay, look, this might be the push we need to just finally get over that last hump and tie the rest of these pieces together and really understand how this funding is going to work and how all these programs can tie together to do the best for kids and families.
Yeah, and I want to underscore one thing you said. You said it's all the same children, and I think that's just so true when it comes to early childhood programs. We're
Mhm.
trying to serve the same children and families, regardless of the funding source or what we name the program.
Mhm.
And we know that when we're supporting young children and their families, it's not, one office or one group of people. It's really a community-wide effort to get children and families the supports they need. What partners are you all working with to make sure you have support, and kind of bringing everybody together in support of this work?
Well, our internal partners are the Workforce Development Department. They run TANF and LIHEAP and Voc Rehab and some of the other programs, and they have share oversight of CCDF. We also work with the Family Services Department here at BBNA because they've got all the ICWA
Mhm.
stuff. And so then our external partners are school districts. We partner with 2 school districts, Southwest Region Schools. We have 3 Head Start programs. 2 of those are taught by certified teachers hired through the school district. And then Head Start pays back the district for half of their salary and fringe. We have a similar partnership with Dillingham City School District. We're just getting that up and running this year. We work really closely with WIC and the Infant Learning Program. And then there's the BBRTCE, which is the Career Technical Exploration Program. That's a collaboration between all 4 school districts. And they are really working with kids on career training while they're still in high school. So they've got kids who are welding, kids who are EMTs. There's multiple different tracks. And so we're just about to go live with an early childhood track in the hopes that we can work with these high school kids. When they graduate, they can get their CDA, they can become home childcare providers, they can work in the schools depending on their location. So we're really looking into ways that we can grow our own,
Mhm,
because the Head Start requirements and, I mean, even licensed childcare, those are really hard things to
mhm.
meet when you're out in the villages. You might only have 300 people in your whole town, so you're not gonna find somebody with a CDA or an AA in early childhood. It's just not gonna happen, so.
Yeah, that's great to hear. We're certainly hearing from tribal communities and other communities across the country that they are experiencing challenges with the workforce right now. So, to have a community-wide effort to bring people into the early childhood sector is really exciting to hear about. And it sounds like you have an amazing group of partners who are coming to the table with you. So it'll be really exciting to see what work can come out of that. When you think about the opportunities that you have with the Tele, um, what is kind of most exciting to you? Is it the partners or what's the kind of thing that's really driving your interest in this?
Now we've got this federal program kind of backing us up that's saying, yeah, this is actually a really good idea. And, so I feel like, yeah, it just offered some validity to what projects we've been working on anyways. And so as soon as I saw that come across, I immediately reached out and said, hey, this is what we're already doing. Can we partner up with you guys? So
That's great. And the goal of the Tele is really to partner with tribes and support tribes who are best positioned to know what children and families need in their communities with thinking about that kind of birth to five service delivery and making sure that children are in high quality programs that center the culture, that center the language, regardless of what we call the funding stream. So, what are the ways that you think that the Administration for Children and Families can best support tribes in that shared goal through the Tele?
I think just having some solid answers, just how can we build a continuum of service? We're not really in the market for the 0 to 3 crowd as much as I would like to be. So we're going to really beef up our home childcare providers, and I don't know, just helping build that system to have some federal backing is really appealing to me.
That's great. Um, Well, thank you for taking the time to chat with me. We at ACF are really excited to be working in partnership with you as a Tribal Early Learning Initiative member. We were really thrilled to see how many tribal communities raised their hand and said that they wanted to be part of this, and really looking forward to the work ahead, providing supports that we can, and also learning from the diverse tribes that will really be a part of this effort. So thank you, Anne.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys reaching out.